Jay, sideways. Oh, 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 oh. Hi, I'm Phil from Driftworks, and tomorrow we are heading to Oulton Park for a track day. Unfortunately, the E30 M3 work on the DCT gearbox hasn't gone exactly to plan. So, time for the CSL to step up. My backup car that will pass a noise test. It is now 3 PM.
Yay.
The day before the track day, and about 1 hour 20 minutes ago, I gave Jay a ring. Hi, Jay.
All right.
And said, I've got this great idea. Last track day I did at Oulton Park in the CSL, it was absolutely brilliant, but I thought, wouldn't it be absolutely awesome if it had a proper diff in it? Because it's got standard LSD in it, and they are just unpredictable and a bit useless when pushing on pretty hard. Also, it sort of would have been something that I would build with a 3.9 ideally. I did a bit of research after that event and kind of forgot about everything and ended up not buying parts that I needed. But we do have one in.
Well, we had one in that.
V10.
Yeah, it's donated its diff, hasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, I asked Jay to quickly pull the diff out of the V10 M3 that he lovingly placed in there no more than a month ago.
Wow.
I was
Some months ago.
Before the body shop, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So,
it's a while ago, but there it is.
So there we go.
Covered in dust.
Yeah, that is a 3.9 E46 M3 diff with a Carbonetics, I think it's 1.5 way LSD in it.
It's a proper diff with plates, no oil in it. No,
Yeah.
well, no oil to lock the thing.
Yeah, no,
Plates
it
to
doesn't
lock the
require
thing.
any stupid viscousness
No,
or
no.
helicalness
Blah.
or anything.
Blah.
It is literally, there's a load of plates in there. When things happen, they clamp together and both rear wheels do the same thing.
So you know what's going to happen every time you accelerate.
Happiness.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is now going in this.
Simply now this is red hot after driving it.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, obviously getting it out of here, nice cold V10 M3 that doesn't have an exhaust on it or anything like that, is slightly different to a car that I've just driven here with a normal exhaust, all the stuff in the way. But
we only had the exhaust stuff a couple of weeks ago to do the gearbox.
we did, and it's not bad underneath here, is it? It's not like a Concours CSL or anything, but it's not crusty.
Also not a 200-year-old M3, is it?
Yeah. So yeah, we're just going to crack on and get this done, and then
quick alignment and call yourself
yeah, I think
ready?
I'll probably do an alignment if I've
Well,
got
we'll
time.
see what time it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, whoa, I haven't got this.
Okay.
Can you support the front? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming down. Okay.
Right, one out then.
Yeah. I know. E36 was a good bit.
Yeah, I can't believe they changed that.
Yeah. Right. Anything we need to do before we go?
I think so, yeah. I'm presuming that is the factory bolt thread and
Looks okay.
yeah,
Not chewed.
I think we'll be thread locking that in, seeing as how loose it was so well.
They do. I have had them come loose before, but not on a normal power car. Used to come loose on Britain.
And then snap. That's
They do
what you used to do on
eventually,
E36. Let's see if this works. Well, that's a good start.
In the history of owning this car, it's never done that.
Of course it hasn't. We took the diff out. Yay! Yeah. We'd have done well to immobilise the car by taking the diff out.
Something fairly special, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, does it move? And does it make noise when it moves? Moving. Oh, that ratio is well different, man.
Yeah, oh, don't burn out the ramps out. Do a test.
Do a mark in this car.
No, someone shot them out the ramp, didn't test, yeah. Getting open the door and you can...
That's all the car with helmets and stuff.
Okay, you don't want to take it around the estate and just try it?
Hey, we've got this, haven't we? We've done a good
Oh,
job.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm driving home and then I'm driving to trackday tomorrow.
I can't believe... Yeah, only... Oh no, Craig's on a trailer.
Yeah. Been off-roading, yeah?
I've been off-road. Don't do ways to Oulton Park, it seems.
In other news, like, you're towing.
Yes,
I'm driving.
Renault business.
Yeah, well, when you're not sure, you're just not sure.
I'm never sure.
No, it's going to be good to you this time, come on.
I hope so.
What have you done with the uprights then? I know you've probably done it in the video.
In the last video, but different roll centre kit. And changed the rear toe, that's it.
So,
and put a proper roll cage in.
Oh yeah, you've got, because you had loads of toe in before, didn't you, on the rear?
Yeah, they come with a lot of toe in on the rear beam, so... No,
yeah, just simply change the roll cage. That only took you a few hours.
About a month.
Yeah. Well, now we're here, and it looks like it might actually be dry, which is pretty mega.
Yeah.
CSL is awesome, by the way. Can't wait to try it on track. But the spontaneous last-minute diff change feels very good so far. I gotta say.
It was something to do yesterday afternoon. Didn't
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. It wouldn't be right if we didn't have like something to fix.
I just spoke to Craig. He was at Emerald till 3:30 this morning.
Oh my god, that's key.
But he's nearly here.
Is he?
He's up and he's nearly here.
Well,
yeah.
he's probably gonna. Well, he's not very good with lack of sleep, is he?
Or
we'll wait and see.
rear-wheel drive control. Or front-wheel drive control, or any control.
Monsieur Taylor's here with a happy face.
Well, we're here.
You're here, and do you have ABS?
We have ABS, we have charging. It works.
So explain what time you went to bed.
I got home at just gone 3:30 this morning
And why was that?
because we had a slight problem yesterday. It wasn't charging properly and the ABS wasn't working.
Yeah.
So Carl said,
This is Carl from Emerald.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nate, Jay. He said, come up and we'll fix it.
Amazing.
So I set off at 3:30 yesterday for a 3-hour drive to fix it. He said, well, we may as well map it.
Yeah.
Or do a quick map.
What power did it make?
Oh dear. 198,
Nice.
like that, so...
Emerald's dyno is notoriously realistic / stingy, whichever way you want to put it.
It's just a stock engine with throttle bodies on, so
It's awesome.
it's probably all it's going to do.
Well, you're here. This is literally our last chance to do this, isn't it? That's the thing. Is that why you did it?
Well, people said, like, why bother, but it's like put so much effort in, and to miss it for the last bit or not, you know.
By the way,
No ABS with the big brakes on this, they're quite sharp. I just thought it's got to be worth it.
Oh. Bit of left hand down, Jay. No, left hand down. That's your right. Yeah, that's it. Keep going like that. Yeah. And left hand down still. Yeah. Stay straight now. Wicked.
that is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a squeeze. And James is here.
How are we doing?
How is your lovely diff?
Good so far, I think.
Yeah.
As much as you can tell on the motorway and stuff. But yeah, looking forward to testing that out. That's
Excellent.
It's exciting times.
Jay drove it home and said it's pretty awesome. So
sounds good. Yeah. I've got some spare wheels on today. Some Michelin PS4s.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit cold and damp.
yeah, and they're
So we get
BBS wheels, aren't they? From a well-known supplier of awesome wheels.
Yeah, just popped on the Driftworks shop.
Yeah.
Typed in my specs.
Looks pretty cool actually. We were worried about them being silver and not looking good, but looks okay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good fitment.
Happy enough.
Yeah.
It's the exact same as the other ones that were on it.
Yeah. Excellent. So yeah, I guess we should noise test and just go for a rip and see what it's like.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're doing sighting laps now.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty slimy, I think. So yeah.
Let's go and do a few wet laps and let's see what falls off first today. You want to place your bets now? Maybe I got black flag. Must have let that guy past on the wrong side.
Is that fun?
Well, I got my first black flag of the day. Done about 4 laps. Let a guy past on the wrong side. I knew I'd done it as well, just as I indicated. I thought, oh no.
So all you did was go to the left and somebody
Overtook me on the right.
And that was your fault?
Well, I indicated and moved over.
Oh, right. Weird. That's a crap thing to get a black flag for.
Yeah, I haven't even crashed yet.
I thought
you
were
wait
gonna
till I
be
start jumping the curbs and going on the grass in a bit.
Or your wheel comes off.
Oh, yeah, that's not my fault. So,
Is it a ripper though?
I don't really know yet.
No, it's
I've
still
done
too
like
slippy.
4 laps and it's just got no grip.
Yeah.
So, well, you know, that cloud doesn't look great.
Nah, there's
If I
like...
have to change the wheels, I will, but I don't want to change them back.
Well, it's not that difficult to change the wheels on this.
Well, no, it's not.
And it's not, doesn't feel like it's drying up to me. There's a little bit of a dry line, but...
Not really, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give it another go.
Yeah, the sun is out now, but yeah, again, massive black cloud. Not really looking that ideal.
Clouds everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the summer for like an hour or so.
Yeah, that's it.
It felt good when we got up in the frost.
Yeah. Yeah, CSL's a drift car, you know, standard.
Well,
behaviour.
this is, but that end drifts.
That's not the correct
right
end.
Oh, this is a plough.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for.
This is a Scrabble wagon.
This is just, yeah.
And you feeling jealous of James's diff yet? Are we
Massively.
bullied? Yeah.
As I wheel spin out the hairpin down there every lap, I'm like, I wish I had a diff.
And James just pisses off.
Yeah, we've not done a direct comparison yet, but
I'm not
everything
ready.
I was sad about Al totally pulling away from it at Cadwell. That
Yeah.
just does
Rinses.
exactly that now.
Awesome. Let's get too cocky and
Let's not get kicked out before lunch for doing stupid things.
You've got one left, haven't you?
I don't know.
I think you get one warning, one black flag, second black flag, you're gone.
Oh.
I
This
think.
could be a very short day.
Well,
If I knew which side was left and which side was right, we'd be in a much better position right now.
Is that because you're colourblind?
Yeah, exactly. Stop abusing my disabilities.
Discrimination.
Exactly, that's the one. Right. Overtaking on the left. I can do that. ABS in this car is absolutely terrible.
didn't sign up for rain.
Oh, I came prepared.
Yeah, you. You cheater.
So I'm in for the pit stop.
You're actually going to do it.
I've done it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
so
So now you're just going to rinse past everybody.
we'll see what the fuss is about, won't we? Or crash.
Nah, I mean, yeah,
I mean,
like
I've no
maybe a
idea-
little
I've
bit.
no idea what pressure to put in them, so
Just invent a number. I'd say
high
28.
20s.
28, I'd say.
What have we got there?
You got to start somewhere. And the other thing is, how old are they?
Oh, probably very.
Yeah.
Between 25 and 30. That's
There you
about
go. There you go.
28.
That's as accurate as you need to be.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Between 25 and 30.
Yeah, that is. I mean.
Or
I do like-
35 in the front.
Oh yeah, maybe not that much. I do like, you know, an occasional skid. I'm partial to an occasional skid, but it's a bit wet and greasy out there for me.
This is like noticeably better with the toe on the back.
Is it?
It's quite good.
Made a big difference.
But yeah, in the wet it means it just oversteers loads.
Yeah. Would you say that your new spindles feel the same, roughly the same as your old
Exactly,
ones?
so,
Yeah.
like, it-
Except you feel safe with them.
Well, they haven't broke yet, so you know, I feel sort of confident in them.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah. I mean, I'm really glad I put the diff in because it's definitely making it a bit more predictable. But it is, it's doing a good flap. I got to say, the suspension feels rather blancmangy, I'd say.
It's not a racing car, is it?
No, it feels like a heavy-ish road car, I guess. But yeah.
Well, now the rain's coming down, I'm going to try this, I guess.
Yeah.
Put some wipers
Go
on
do
them.
it. Get a GoPro in.
I've got one pointing at me, so we'll see my
Sweet.
reaction. So, never driven on wet tyres before, so we'll take it easy for the first couple of laps, I guess. Make sure they don't hit the car because they're quite chunky, and yeah, we'll hope for the best.
Not sure why James's reverse lights are on. I'm going to blame French wiring. Jay's first test on wets. Oh, James has some grip. Woo! I don't. Fucking hell. It is sleepy.
Different car. Bit of understeer, but whoosh, you're wild!
Even slippy there, Jesus. Yeah, James has some grip. Whoa. Power. Jesus. Oh, Jay, sideways. Oh, 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 oh,
Well, they weren't as good as I thought. Ah, disappointing. Stuck in the mud.
Safe! Oh, man. Oh, he lived to tell the tale. Oh, Jesus Christ. Red flag. I wonder who caused that. God damn! you got the primo view of that.
Yeah, I think I might have that on camera as well.
Yeah, I think I've got it as well.
I think it looks like wet weather tyres might take a few laps to heat up and do their thing.
Or they're crusty and old, but yeah, that was sailing for quite some time.
It's like, yeah, quite some. Not really enough, it seems.
Brilliant work, Jay. Brilliant.
I think he's all right though.
Yeah, well, that was the most important thing. That's the only reason we're laughing, is because that's a bad place for that to happen, and he is okay. So
he's messed up their grass.
yeah, and probably quite stuck, I imagine, as well. So glad you're all right, Jay. Hope you're not too embarrassed.
Get well soon. Oh, he's driving of his own accord. That's something. That side of the car looks quite clean.
Maybe they weren't that good. I mean, they were good until you put a wheel on the grass and then you just die.
Yeah.
It looked, I mean, progressive is how I'd describe that slide, but
It was,
It kept going
but
and going
then
and going.
Just
grass.
carries on going.
Yeah.
And then, oh no, I'm going to give it a quick jack up and just
Did you have to get pulled out?
only off the grass.
Ah,
just
okay. It
just
looked deep.
yeah, it wasn't moving.
No.
Buried it.
Top work, anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, there couldn't have been a much faster place to do it, could there, you know?
like that is on the brakes. There is like steps in.
Yeah, well, I didn't brake. I think that was the problem.
Yeah, not much.
No.
He was keeping up with you real well. Those
No, I was
tyres
like,
are
I'm
amazing.
not having this. These are the real tyres. Oh no, I've gone too far.
Like you
went
had,
too far.
You had so much grip. Like I was just skidding about behind you half the time, but it just seems planted and.
Some of those
it's
pilot
lovely.
sports that you hate so much.
Yeah, Pilot Sport 4s, they're amazing.
I thought 4S's were the good one.
4S's are the new good one, but if you can't get 4S's, which James can't, then 4s are really
Good enough.
really good. For wet especially. The 4S's are they supersede the Super Sport.
I was just driving around explaining how awesome this was, and I can't believe it's got this much grip. And
Have you got commentary?
Of course I've got commentary to the camera. Yeah.
Yes!
Brilliant.
You see the looking at James as I'm going round.
Well, both of us were rolling cameras.
Aye,
So
but
hopefully we've got commentary.
Multi-angle. We're going to make
It's going to be like the ladder incident all over again.
Yeah,
No one died.
have a quick check
And
over
hopefully
maybe.
my wheel's still straight. And
Yeah.
carry on.
No, there's nothing brutal. It didn't look like it
No,
shocked
just,
anything.
you know,
it
I've got
just-
the fear now, it's in my head.
Yeah.
It just felt maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
It's worth a look. It's worth a look.
Yeah, that's a noise.
I jumped a curb and then there was this grinding noise, so...
Just kept it lit.
Wow.
For another 15
no,
minutes.
I've got the paranoia after Cadwell, to be fair, so any small noise, I'm stopping. If the steering wheel's slightly off, I'm stopping.
Checking everything.
Yeah. Do not trust a Renault.
Yeah. Man, that's slippy out there.
Oh, you want to get some wets? It's real sweet.
Yeah.
Like, it's incredibly sweet.
I genuinely just had my first tank slapper in... I can't even remember the last time I tank slapped, like...
Is it because you got no
three
clutch
or
pedal?
four rotations. Maybe I would have clutched in.
Yeah.
Maybe if I didn't have an SMG, or you manual lovers for CSLs. But yeah, tank slap like that, I've not done it for years.
That's a schoolboy error.
It is, but it's literally like, oh, I've got this, oh, but I don't got this, and then I didn't get it the other way, and then I didn't get it the other way.
Is that because you haven't been drifting for so long?
Hey, it must be, I've lost my now.
Right, come on. Drift Masters, here we come.
I should just bring the 86, it's probably like...
Well, can you imagine the noise? It'd be like Goodwood noise meter. I've started it, go home.
It just feels so wobbly. I don't know whether, has anybody else got Bill Stein, are they 10s, PSS 10s?
I would presume
yeah,
so.
PSS 10s. And
Are they adjustable?
yeah, I've wound them up a little bit, but they just feels like blancmangy. It feels...
You are used to basically a racing car though.
No, it's not. I'm not
The
used
E30
to
is
used
pretty
to.
stiff.
The E30 is amazing, but I haven't done that much driving in it. I know I'm spoilt by it, but this just feels like, well, for a start, it's got Super Sports on it, which I think one of the first things I'm going to do is remove those because it just feels so twitchy on the front end. But yeah, I want some HSDs on it. I don't know where I'm at with them.
Well, we can soon. It won't take long to put a set on.
Yeah,
will it?
put the track pack on it, and
Even though you've got the E30.
yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next time there's an emergency, the day before the track day, we'll put some HSDs on there.
We have to start it at 3 o'clock though.
Yeah,
That's
no
the
problem.
rule.
No
We're
problem.
not allowed to do anything
as long as
to the
my
CSL.
car's on the trailer, I can stay. It's no problem.
Yeah, but no, that was. God damn, that was really like. I haven't felt like that bad a driver for a very, very long time. So I've got to blame it on something.
I'd blame specifically the BMW CSL. That's
definitely,
what it is.
definitely.
Yeah.
You know,
well known
to be one of the worst drivers' cars on the planet.
Such good value.
Yeah. How fast are you in this? This
good
is
fun, that.
something in the rain, isn't it? Jesus.
It's an absolute weapon.
Like,
With
I
the
just-
diffing, it's night and day.
Yeah, the diff and tyres, and I think you got the recipe for that type of weather.
Yeah.
Man, I was feathering, like trying to keep momentum and trying to do everything I could to just keep up with you vaguely through the corners. Absolutely no hope.
No chance at all.
This is weapon.
Yeah.
I also had to stop. I've just been saying to Jay, I had to stop because I just had one of the biggest tank slap moments I've had in a car for a very, very long time. So yeah, like I've got to blame something. It's definitely something wrong with the car. But what's wrong with it is it's not front wheel drive. That's apparently the key to success at the moment.
I think you should have a go.
I don't want to go.
I think you should have a go.
I don't want to go.
I think you should have a
No,
go.
I might like it. F off. What you doing, Gaffer?
I've dropped the cylinder.
Oh,
Brilliant though, like, what a hoot. That's the best fun I've had on track, wow.
oh, that's awesome.
Absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant. All worth the effort, yeah?
I mean, I don't know what's the matter now, it's missing on one cylinder, but absolutely, if that's the day over, I'm happy. 'Cause that is, I mean, to put them, the like normal road tyres on, it's absolutely...
Oh yeah, you got these Unirolls on that I read were like average at best, but you really love them?
Absolutely. I mean, I took the AR1 in the Treble 8R things off,
Yeah.
and it's a different car. It's absolutely fantastic.
In this weather, that track is so slimy.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
ridiculous.
you lose a bit of the like precise turning that, but
Yeah.
it just grips. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
like,
Oh, awesome.
you can give it like the berries out, you know, and it just about squirms.
Yeah.
It's absolutely brilliant.
So what's your theory with the problem?
I don't know. I just number 2's not working, but
Yeah.
I'll just have a little look. I've got some stuff. All the ECU and everything's in the passenger footwell, next feet on it, because
Ah,
at 3
maybe a
o'clock
one.
this morning, it's...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I've pulled a wire out or something, but possibly.
Yeah.
But
Investigation required. Cool.
but no, absolutely brilliant.
That's
Just
awesome,
really,
mate. I'm
really
glad
good.
you had an awesome time in it. That was a bit better with a dry line.
Much better.
Yeah, after you obviously came in and changed your tyres.
Yeah, no, I did
yeah,
obviously I did like, oh no, I'm going to ruin my tyres.
Yeah, I would think I've got that on film basically.
Yeah,
I was like, we went out, there's a dry line, oh Jay's screwed.
Yeah, but no, it's working on the dry tyres, it's working sweet.
Yep, and James's car just obviously still works perfectly fine whether it's dry line or wet line or whatever. It
It's
just
quite fine. I think the
absolutely
tyres are getting a bit hot. They're
Yeah.
sort of getting a little bit squirmy.
They
but
do, yeah, yeah.
Totally predictable with this. Really.
Yeah.
But if that's your only complaint, that's not a real
Indeed, indeed. And that was
That is my only complaint.
yeah, that was I was going to come in then. I'd done like a good stint, maybe 20-25 minute stint, and then cooling down, and then James came past me and I was like, right.
Not having this.
I was like, right, it's dry. I've got to have a small chance of maybe possibly keeping up this time.
Are we saying the Clio's faster than the CSL in the dry
In the
now?
wet? No, it's
Ah.
not. I was quite
Around the
happy.
corners.
Yeah,
Around the
in the
corners,
corners,
it's
you
fine.
still got me, I reckon.
Right.
Yeah, it's quite
not on the
serious.
straights.
But yeah, I reckon I am going to not risk.
Well, I'm tempted
This
to put it on
anymore.
the trailer because I can drive it at Donington at the moment.
That's it.
As it stands right now.
I can
That's
leave it
it.
on the trailer for a month and unload it at Donington.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can drive home in relative comfort. James, you can drive home in
I can.
comfort.
Also, that was quite full on.
Yeah, it's like your heart rate's quite high, isn't it?
Yeah,
Doing
yeah,
that
yeah.
for like 40 minutes probably.
Yeah.
That session was,
Poor
but
little car.
yeah, I'm out of fuel. Yeah.
Craig-
Yeah, Craig
Craig's
needs
going
bed.
to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, worthy. You know, at
Well,
least it was all worth it. Your 3:30 finish. It was.
Absolute brilliant day.
We had a good last
I think I
day.
might have been in
Yeah.
Washington. Like,
Yep.
really, really good day.
Yep. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and yeah, we shall see you
As soon
next
as
one.
possible.
Yeah, well see you when
soon as
we're allowed
possible.
to do a track day again. Possibly 4 weeks,
But-
probably more.
But in the workshop. maybe
Yeah.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.